Hi students, now we are going to see counters for other sequence and counter design using SR flip-flop from the fifth module, that is registers and counters. Okay. First, counters for other sequence. These counters are called irregular counters. So what is this irregular counter? These counters does not follow any regular binary count. Okay. These are called irregular counters. So we'll see how to design the irregular counters. Okay, first question, design the synchronous counter for following sequence using T flip-flop. This is the question. So this counter counts 0, then 4, then 7, then 2, then 3. This is not in the order. This is not a regular binary count. Okay, this is called irregular count. Second one, transition table. This is state diagram. State diagram is given in the question. So we'll move to transition table. Okay. T flip-flop excitation table. So we all know. First we will write a present state, next state, then flip-flop inputs. Okay, wow. So inputs. If the first state is 0, then the next state will be 1. So that is written here. Next, so we will write. So before that, how many flip-flops are required for this counter we have to find. Okay, so you can see the state table. We have 0 state and 7 state. So beyond 7, the maximum count is 7 only. So the counter counts from 0 to 7, but in between some states are missing. Okay, so we can conclude that it is a 3-bit counter. So we need 3 flip-flops. Okay, so if you are using 3 flip-flops, then that will count from 0 to 7. In that, some states are missing. Okay, so what we have to do, we have to write all the states, all the needed states for that counter. Okay, so all the states are in the sense, 0 to 7. So everything I have written in the present state. Now next state, you have, for the next state you have to check the state diagram. So after 0 I have 4. So after 0 my next state will be 4. Next, 1 is not there in the state table. 1 is not there, so next state won't be there. Then 2, you check for 2. 2 is there, so this is 2. So next state of 2 is 3, so I have written 3. Then we have to check for 3. 3 is here, 3 is here, so next state of 3 is 0, so I have written 0. Next, 4. 4 we have to check. 4 is also here, so next state of 4 is 7, so I have written the 7. Next, 5. 5 is not there, so there will not be any next state, so don't case we have to put. Then 6 is also not there, so we have to put don't care. Next, 7 you check. 7 is there. After 7, what is the next state? 2 is the next state, so I have written 2. So my present state and the next states are ready. I have to fill the flip-flop outputs by using excitation table of D flip-flop. So for TA I will use A and A plus. TB I will use B and B plus. TC I will use C and C plus. So a few samples I will check. Okay, so I am going to fill TA. For that I have to check A and A plus. 0 and 0. 0 0 means my output will be 0. It is right. Then 1 and 0. 1 and 0 means output will be 1. Okay, next TB I am going to check. For that I need B and B plus. Okay, 0 and X. If there is any X, then the output will be don't care only. Here also 0 and X, output is don't care. Then I am going to check TC. For that I need C and C plus value. 1 and 0. 1 and 0 means result is 1. 1 and X. So if any one input is X, then the output is also X. Okay, so this is also ready. So TA, TB, TC is ready. So by using this TA output, I can make K-map to find the Boolean expression for TA. Then I'll find Boolean expression for TB. I'll find the Boolean expression for TC. Okay, so third step is K-map. Okay, so TA is ready, TB, TC. So next we can move to counter implementation. So 3 flip-flops. 3 flip-flops are A, B, C, and inputs are TA, TB, TC. we can check TA, 3 flip flops, A, TA, TB, TC are the inputs. Okay, for the first flip flop, C plus B, so C or B, OR gate I have to use. So OR gate, the inputs are C or B. Then second one is C bar A plus C B bar. So between this one AND gate, another AND gate, here one OR gate. So totally 3 gates, 2 AND gate, 1 OR gate for TB. Then for TC also 1, 2 AND gate and 1 OR gate. TC also 2 AND gate and 1 OR gate. And inputs are directly written here. So you can use this method also. Okay. Next question. Design the synchronous counter for the following sequence using SR flip flop. Same question only. It counts 0, 4, 7, 2, then 3, again 0. Okay. But we are using SR flip flop here. That is the difference. So what we will do in transition table, we will take this instead of in previous one TA, TB, TEC we have taken no this 3 flip flop only we will use. The inputs are SA, SB, sorry, SA, RA, SB, RB, SC, RC. This is first flip flop, this is second flip flop, this is third flip flop. Here we have two inputs, no? Same way for RA, I will check. For SA and RA, I will check A and A plus. Okay, so we'll see few samples. 0 and 0. 0 and 0 means S is 0, R is X. Correct. Okay. Then another one, 1 and 0. 1 and 0. 1 0 means 0 and 1. 0 and 1. It's right. One more I'll check. 1 and X. If there is any X, then the output will be X only. And then B we will check. B and B plus I am taking to write SB and RB. Okay. 1 and 1. 1 and 1 means X and 0. X and 0. Okay. Then I'll check 1 and 1 again. 1 and 1. X and 0. So like that we will complete the transition table. Then K-maps. How many K-maps for this? 6 K-maps. RA, SA, RB, SB, RC, SC. So totally 6 K-maps. All the 6 K-maps. So I got all the inputs SA, RA, RB, SC, RC. All the inputs I got. So I can move to counter implementation. Okay. So this is the counter implementation. RC is A, SC is B bar. RC, this is C1, C flip flop. RC is A, SC is B bar. Then this is B flip flop. RB is C bar A. RB, this is B flip flop. Okay, B flip flop. RB is C bar A. SB is equal to C. SB is equal to C. This is right. Then RA is equal to A. RA is equal to A. SA equal to A bar into C plus B. A bar. So between this we have AND gate. In this place I have AND gate. Here one OR gate. So 2 gates. AND gate and OR gate. Okay. Thank you.